In this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts and analysis on one of the articles about Paul Roux written by Ratliff. The title is "He Always Had a Dark Side." Now, straight to the point, the main point of this article was to discover why Paul Roux changed from a highly skilled programmer to an international criminal. We can see this highlighted here, stated clearly. Before I go on, I'd like to commend the author's use of a hook at the beginning of the article, which made it more attractive to go ahead and delve deeper into the article. Now, the effects that the author had toward the subject was one of mystery. Like, when he began his research, he perceived Paul Roux as a mysterious person, and this can be due to perceptual bias, since he already had a mindset of people that committed such crimes that Paul Roux did. Now, this didn't really skew the presentation. The truth was still revealed, since all his points presented were what came from the friends or relatives of Paul Roux. The only way that this could have been affected a bit was if he did not reveal some of the things they told him, like to corroborate his history. He relied on things like that Lulu and some other of Paul Roux's friends told him. Now, the interpretive lens I became aware of while reading this was that I expected Paul Roux to have been a stubborn child, but surprisingly, the only crime he did while young was stealing pornography, which is here at the age of 16. Aside that, he was quite of a good fellow, and I also felt that his original parents are partly to blame for his outcome, since they abandoned him as a child, and this really shattered him. As you can see here, his birth certificate, he was unknown, and you can see that this shattered his whole world, and it was the unknown past that hurt him the most. So I really felt that he was not to blame totally for his outcome. Now, this affected my interpretation because it made me feel sad for him, basically. But to mitigate this, I checked out other people that had been through similar situations, such as Les Brown, and they came out in a good way. And I have to say that Paul Roux really had a choice of how he came out. He had the choices to make. He decided on what he did, and he had to pay for it. Now, after researching about the context of this article, what changed my interpretation was the US opium epidemic. Paul Roux really had a hand in this, as he was a major drug dealer and stuff like that. So that made me to see his evil side more and realize that he was not actually as good as I thought he was. Like here you can see that the world seems to amplify Leroux's natural impulses, and we know that money actually amplifies your inner character, so he must have been innately evil, but money then brought it out more and made him take the actions he did. So I also commented the author's use of show and not tell in this story and captured conversations. As you can see, there are many places where he shows the things said by the characters themselves without changing it, and he also describes the scenarios to us, which makes it more interesting and more easy to understand. Thanks for watching.